MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Chris Martin will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
From the stretch.
First pitch, 7:05.
Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. In comes Judge. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box, Jason Giambi, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. K-line on second. Griffey Jr. at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 1 and the White Sox nothing. Tom Seaver is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The catcher, Zombie.
Seaver's ready. First pitch on the way. High and deep to right center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. It remains 1-0. Back on the south side, second inning coming up, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing right now is expected to move on as the game progresses. They said they'll put extra effort into keeping the field dry until this rain dies down, but despite it being a little wet at the moment, we should get this one in uninterrupted.
Let's hope, Heidi, for all of our sake, that Mother Nature takes that front and passes it through without an incident. In there, a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria, and it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
With 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Bucks out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Joey Gallo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie, middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He's set and the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, and Perez grounds into a double play.
Batting fifth, no outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Seaver's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Good guys held in check here. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Al Kaline.
Al Kaline.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away.
Jason Giambi.
Now to the plate, Jason Giambi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And it's fouled away. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Juan Soto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. To second for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and here comes Junior. Fouled away. The runner on first with 2 away. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Soto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that 3rd out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Fans are reminded to stop by the stadium store. located on the main concourse to pick up all of your World Series souvenirs. Whether you're looking for hats, shirts, jerseys, outerwear, we've got a full line of products to suit your needs. Be sure to stop by tonight.
Two out, nobody on. Held off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And strike three there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not before five crossed the plate, with the big blow being this three-run home run. We played 2.5. It's the Pirates 6. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting it, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So one away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Chris Martin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Seaver has the sign and delivers. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. Pittsburgh leads this one 6-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's been a really complete effort from his hitters today that's resulted in them averaging 2 runs per inning right now. The table setters are doing their job, and the guys behind them have risen to the challenge of getting them home. There are a lot of happy hitters and coaches down here, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Al Kaline, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. and it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Digging in, Jason Giambi. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo home run here for Jason Giambi. His first homer here in the series as this lead swells to 7-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pirates tack on one more on the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the White Sox nothing. So here's Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive.
Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Zach Britton.
And that misses 1-1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. First delivery to him on the way. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. Weak. First pitch of the at-bat. On a rope to the second baseman.
Up next to the White Sox. The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2 runs score. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Phil Niekro, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Phil Niekro.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. Niekro is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
4 runs here in this half inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 4 runs, only 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Niekro pauses and delivers. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We played 4 full. Pirates lead it 7-4. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Following the error, it's now runners at 1st and 2nd. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Robin Yount. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Evan Longoria stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So here now is the pitcher, Phil Niekro. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. Home half of the 5th coming up. Bucks out in front, 8-4. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Martin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Al Kaline. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping up to the Andrew Miller comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
0-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pirates strand a couple. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. One down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rodriguez is right there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, shortstop, Robert Green.
At the plate now, Robin Yount. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next to the Pirates, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one, and he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2.
Have what it takes to be a Major League umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp. Both in the classroom and on the diamond, this is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com.
Eight runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Jeff Bagwell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch hit to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Dustin Pedroia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now that's popped up. Freeman shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Pirates strand a...
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
The pitcher, number 21, Andrew.
In now, Andrew Miller. Fouled off. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Standing in, Al Kaline. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. The guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Jason Giambi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Pirates. Jack Flaherty is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 23, Jack Flaherty.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Kaline is there to put it away for route number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped up. Pedroia waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. A man left for the White Sox. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes Junior.
Number 24, Hendrick Jr.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap as Pudge should get himself extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now with the play.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman,
Nick Anderson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So striding forward. Oh, and while we talk, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. Weak. Chipper Jones will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And 5 straight. This guy's a real sweetheart. First pitch coming. Here it is. 6 in a row. Get this clown out of here. First delivery to him on the way. 7 in a row. Tired of it. Jacob DeGrom is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the first pitch, and he gets ahead 0-1. DeGrom, a native Floridian. He was an 8th-round selection during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish. Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when they're...
So striding in, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Tyler Glasnow has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Al Kaline.
At the plate, Al Kaline, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Jason Giambi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And this is second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Belted. Deep center field. Going back is the center fielder. Into the bushes and gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! All rise, Aaron Judge. A two-run shot. His first homer so far in the series. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ready now for the White Sox. Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Three runs already home here. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Correa, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Tyler Glasnow, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And he fouls this one off. Correa leads off first with 1 away. And another foul ball. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. There's one. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 3 and the Pirates 0.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Junior.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. A little roller toward the hole. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. Lied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now that the catcher, Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
For the Pirates, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Tom Seaver comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
To the plate now, Dustin Pedroia, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His 2nd home run of the series as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
And right into the shift. Giambi fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone! they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
D-Roll, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. His first homer here in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Here's the Pirate skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sure. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now batting.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Jason Giambi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Giambi becomes out number 2 this inning. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His first homer so far in the series as this lead swells to 7-0. At the plate now, Fran Reyes. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Popped him up. Rodriguez is under this one. 2 gone.
Now that's second baseman, Joey Gallo.
So stepping in, Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. 1-1. Strike 2, swinging.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Oh, and this drops in the infield. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. To third. And the relay is still going to get the out at first. Don't quite know why they needed the extra step there, but that's as unconventional a put out as you're ever going to find. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Out in front of it, strike 1. And 1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
And that last at-bat when he went deep.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Junior looks up and now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Up next to the White Sox, the pitcher, Tyler.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the series as they just continue to pour it on here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
No, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit hard on the ground to first. Giambi has it. The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate.
Now batting.
Obviously, they got a little over-aggressive there. When you've got the lead like this, you can afford to do that a little more. We'll see if that lost run ends up being a factor at all.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Kaline. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Kaline's there to put it away, and finally stepping in, Evan Longoria will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
And that's taken for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Nick Anderson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Ready with the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Carlos Correa now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a pitch swung on and bounced out to Robin Young. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Al Kaline will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. And this one will bounce into the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Jason Giambi is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Juan Soto checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Up next for Chicago, Franmil Reyes. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Cody Bellinger will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
You got to be kidding me right here. To hit 3 home runs in any game is special. To do it in the World Series, that's monumental. I could just recall Albert Pujols in Texas going deep 3 times. The Panda Man out in San Francisco. These are special moments.
Roberto Osuna comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Oh, look at the dive. Hats off to that one. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Now at the plate, Robin Yount. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
So he got him swinging. Robin Yount becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Evan Longoria.
In now, Evan Longoria.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Judge is under it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Dave Kingman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ground ball right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Kenley Jansen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Yount is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Tyler Glasnow. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. the next 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now that the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
At the plate now, Chris Bryant, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's gone 3 for 6. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dustin Pedroia. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that. Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam! To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Wow, I can't imagine what he's feeling right now. To hit a home run in the World Series is special. To hit a grand slam in the World Series, I don't think there's too many people that can say that.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Time of the ball game.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Jimmy Nelson tossed a dominating complete game shutout as the Yankees down the Angels 5-0. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Texas Rangers had 12 hits as a team as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 7-6. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. The Toronto Blue Jays broke up their 5-game losing skid as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-2.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Zach Eflin gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He will lead this one off today.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
From the stretch. Fouled off.
First pitch, 12:35.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting third, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. Popped him up. Newcomb over to his right. 2 down.
Batting fourth,
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Looking up is Yelich. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Next for New York, Chris Bryant. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Into ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Craig Gonzalez. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
I got the count 0-2.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 11-5 the final tally in this one. New York. Daytime baseball. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he got him swinging. Joe Morgan goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Line drive to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's big Aaron Judge. The winning run is at first base. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The next 0-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Reined in. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And there's out number 2. The tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reggie Jackson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Chapman is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty B, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
And there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Fouled away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 1. Here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Junior looks up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Aroldis Chapman. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final